let that dry. Actually, factually, real cute with it. Hey you guys, welcome back to my channel. It's your girl XO Kara, but you can call me Kara, and I'm back with another freaking video. And today I have this get ready with me. It's been a little minute since I did one. Yeah, I'm not really good at the talking and doing makeup thing, but y'all gonna hang in here with me because I'm speaking some gems. I'm dropping some gems. I'm just talking about transitioning into a new season. With it being the fourth quarter, y'all, we have to put in this work. We gotta put in these work. We gotta make these last 3 months count so that way we can enter the new year 2022 on the right foot, and we already have the groundwork and the foundation laid for all of our goals that we plan on doing and completing in the next year. So without further ado, I'm not gonna make this intro long. We're gonna get right into this video, but before we do that, make sure you like, comment, and subscribe, and turn on your post notifications so you always know when I drop a video. And so let's get right into it. Alright y'all, so we're about to get right into this video. As you can see, I already did my eyebrows off camera. I honestly think nobody really likes doing their eyebrows on camera, and if you like me, I can't talk and do my eyebrows at the same time. I need total concentration. As you can see, I have my eyeshadow base together, already laid down the foundation, and that's because we're going to be using That's OD Cosmetics products. I want to say thank you to them for sending over their makeup products. They sent me over an eyeshadow palette, 2 liquid lipsticks, as well as eyelashes. So I will be introducing them to you guys as we're moving along in the video, but for right now I just wanted to show you guys their palette. So as we transition into the fall, you guys can rack up on this palette to get all of the fall colors that you need for this season. Nudes, glitters, everything included for a smoky eye. So as we transition into 2022, I just want to talk about like starting to enter new chapters into your lives. You know, just entering new chapters so that way you can grow and become a better version of yourself. So I'm just grabbing this blending brush and I'm just going to be blending it out. The point that I'm trying to make is that during this season, oftentimes you could kind of feel like a switch in energy. It's like, I don't know about y'all, but towards the end of the year, I tend to, anyway, towards the end of the year, I kind of always feel like a little stagnant. It's like I can feel like a new chapter entering in my life. Like, I don't know if I'm the only person that feels this way, but when change is happening, you can feel it. Like, I don't care what nobody says, you can feel when change is happening. It kind of puts you like in a state of feeling like uncomfortable, and to be honest, it's up to you whether you're going to address that uncomfortable feeling or not. Oftentimes you can be in your own way of your blessings by not taking heed to you know, the energy surrounding you, whether that be you know, your hometown that you're living in, whether that's, you know, friends that, you know, you're reevaluating, you know, to see if they fit into your future. You can feel that state of complacency where you feel the need to move on. You are the narrator of your own life. You have to, like, whatever you're battling, whatever it is that you want to do, it's like really up to you. You are the narrator of your own life. You can wake up one morning and say, I want to quit my job and pursue acting full-time and move to LA and never look back. Like, you can do that. It's all up to you. You're the narrator of your own life. Like, and you never know. You could pick up and move, and then it you end up booking a lead role on Power or something like that. Like, you just never know. You just have to be your own. You have to get yourself. You have to be your own narrator in your life, if that makes sense. So my camera cut off. I kind of forgot where I left off at, but regardless of that, I think I'm going to add a color, and I'm going to go in with like this gold color that you guys see at the top, this gold shimmer, just to give it like a little pop, like nothing too crazy, y'all. Just a little dabble, just a little razzle dazzle, just a little razzle dazzle, nothing too crazy, just a little razzle dazzle, just a little razzle dazzle to make the girls pop, make the girls pop, make the girls pop. And boom, she done, just like that. Period. Okay, so now I'm going in with the e.l.f. Blemish Control Face Primer. Yeah, but like I was saying, yeah, it's just basically like reacting off that feeling, allowing yourself to recognize this place of stagnant, you know, complacency, and, you know, being your own narrator and changing it for you. Like whatever it is that you want, maybe you want to pick up a new hobby, maybe you want to write a magazine, maybe you want to be a publisher, whatever it is. If you wake up in one day and figure out where you're at in life is not where you want to be, it's on you to change that. You know what I mean? Like, you can't say you want to be this person and then you know, don't work towards being that person. It doesn't work like that. Once you recognize the person that you want to be, you then have to lay the groundwork yourself to become that person. You know, things might come along in your life that will make the road easier for you, but at the end of the day, you still need that groundwork in order for you to succeed in whatever you want. That brings me to another thing, is when you're leading into succession, things aren't, shoot, the freak. When you're leading into succession, things that normally would have been there aren't going to be there. Things will change, people will change, the place you're in might possibly change. But yeah, and I'm just going to touch on losing friends, because I feel like this is the biggest one that a lot of people have a hard time letting go when you're moving in your purpose. When you're moving in your purpose, things will subconsciously, not even subconsciously, because there's nothing subconscious about it all, it's right in front of your face, but you almost start to begin to feel a shift in energy, like a shift, like it's all a shift in energy. Like you just begin to feel like certain emotions and stuff that you didn't normally feel before. Like maybe your circle, maybe every time, maybe you now want to become a businesswoman and everybody in your circle is a cashier at H&M, but you have aspirations of being a businesswoman, owning some type of business, whatever it is, I don't know, this is just a scenario, owning some type of business, and your friends are all okay with the retail salary that they're making right now. And you know, every time you try to talk to them about a business, there's always a change in conversation, or y'all talk about it for a little bit and you know, everybody just start talking about something else. Like that's your sign that you no longer resonate with the people around you. Like that's your sign. Like if you didn't need a clear sign, oh, I have used the NARS Sheer Glow, is this Sheer Glow or Radiant? Natural Radiant Longwear Foundation, and this is in the color Tahoe. And then I'm going in with the NARS Creamy Radiant Creamy Concealer, or is it Creamy, Radiant Creamy Concealer, and this is in the shade Biscuit. So yeah, that is your sign. Oh my god, why do I keep getting makeup everywhere, like on me? It's like it's falling everywhere. First my shirt, I don't know if you guys can see it. First my shirt, then when I was putting on the foundation, and then the freaking concealer on my fingernails, like over it. But yeah, like I was saying, that is your sign that your friends are no longer serving their purpose in your life and you no longer resonate with them. And with that being said, sometimes it can be hard for you to let like relationships go that you felt strongly for, or you feel like they were going to be there until the end. Believe me, even like people from middle school, like I swore that they was going to be here, like, you know what I mean? But it's just all a part of life. It's all about part of its process. Like, even with high school, like, I swear, coming out of high school, I mean, I still have friends left. Don't get me wrong. I have 2 friends left from high school, and they are amazing. They are all have their foot in the right door, and they're all headed in the right direction. Well, they're all in the right direction, not even headed. I mean, they're still going. They're still going, but the foot is already in the door. Period. Don't play with them. They are not one of them. But like I was saying, a lot of the people that I have let go from my past as far as friends didn't resonate with some of the things that I want to do in life. Hold on, y'all. Hold on, y'all. But like I was saying, yeah, like a lot of them don't resonate with where I want to go in life. A lot of them, and it's not throwing shade on anybody. Don't get me wrong, because you don't need a lot of things. You don't need all of these credentials underneath your belt in order for you to succeed. Don't get me wrong. I'm not throwing shade at anybody. But when you look at your friends, do your friends align with what you have accomplished in this world at this moment? Like, do they align with that? Like, whether you opened up a business, whether you started a YouTube channel, you know, that's all a brand, or whatever case may be. Is anybody in your group have a brand for themselves, if that's something that you're trying to do? If you want to cook, does anybody in your group like baking as well too? Something like, you always have to find a common interest in your group, because I don't care what nobody say, you need to find inspiration through your friends. And if you don't have any inspiration within your friend group, what do you have? Like, your friends, you should be inspired by your friends. There shouldn't be no hating going on, no none of that. You should be inspired by your friends. And if your friends aren't inspiring you, or, you know, forcing yourself to look at yourself in a different light, or allowing you to address the things, the habits that you need to change, then you need a new set of friends. Like, what's that, what was that video? I'm gonna see if I can find it so I can insert it in this clip. Insert it in this video. But it was like that saying, it was like show me who your friends are, or something like that, and I'll show you like how your life will be, whatever the case may be. Like, if you hang around bums, you'll be a bum. If you hang around bosses and winners, you'll be a boss and a winner. You know, when you have friends, well, your friends should put you on game. Put me in the game, coach. Okay? But yeah, like, your friends you should always find motivation or inspiration through your friends. And with that being said, when you lose people, I mean, I'm not telling you like, oh, that person, they don't got no business. They don't got no business going on. Yeah, I'm cutting them off. Like, it's not saying that. But once you pick up on things that your friends aren't changing about themselves, like if they're still stuck in the same place that they were 5 years ago, 2 years ago, fuck it, even 6 months, you need to reevaluate that, because nobody should be in the same place that they were a year ago, or even a couple of months ago. And it's okay when you lose friends. Like, I'm using the Juvia's Place. Is this the foundation stick? I think this is the foundation stick or the concealer stick. One of them. But, yeah, like, when you're falling out with people, it's no beef or anything like that. No beef at all. Like, I wish you the best. You know, I want you to succeed in life. But right now, we're just not meant to move together. And that's okay. It's no animosity. You don't have to unfollow me on social media, because social media is a reality. It's not that deep. But yeah, you don't have to talk about me behind my back. You don't have to do any of that. Just accept it for what it is. Accept that, you know, that person or you have grown out of that relationship, and move on. And it's crazy, because it's like, once you begin to move away from the things that were hindering you, new doors begin to open up for you, believe it or not. Sometimes you have to let people or situations go in order for that door that you've been longing for it to be open to open up. You know what I mean? So that's just what I'm talking about. Like, that's just one of the things when I say addressing the place of stagnation and complacency. Just recognizing with like where you're feeling uncomfortable, like even your job, if you're feeling uncomfortable in your job, leave. Leave. It's not nothing to find another job. It's so many jobs out here. If you're not happy. My camera cut off, so I don't know what happened. I don't know where I left off at, but I'm gonna set my face off camera using the Airspun translucent powder, and I'll be back to talk about the lashes and finish out the rest of the video, because I still have a few more things to say about transitioning into a new season and just overcoming your state of complacency. Okay, so as y'all can see, I went ahead and put the lashes on, and I also went ahead and I did my hair. This is a 5x5 lace closure, 24 inches, custom colored. The wig is from Tailored Wigs. Y'all already know how I feel about them. If y'all didn't see my last review, make sure you go back into my channel or click the link above so that way you guys can check out the review. But anyway, we're going to get back into this makeup look that we're on right now. So these are the lashes that I have. Unfortunately, there's not a name for them, but everything will be underneath the description box. So this is the case that it came in. As you can see, it has the glitter shimmer, and then it has the That's OD in the front, as well as the Instagram ad name on the back. And the thing that I love about this lash case is the pink fur. I have yet to see anybody do anything like this with their brand, so that's really, you know, that's bomb. And I also wanted to get in the two liquid lipstick colors that she showed me. The new one is called Bliss, and the pink one is called Fantasy. We will be using Bliss today, so I'm about to put on my blush, and we're going to get back into this real quick because I'm not adding any highlighter, so it's just the blush and then the lip and setting spray, and we done. But yeah, I just wanted to get back into what I was talking about. Like, when you're letting the friendship go, and you know what I mean, it doesn't have to be any animosity between the two of you guys. You guys can end it off you know, like civilized adults, and move on with your lives. When you start to do stuff out of spite and animosity, or you're trying to like shit on someone, good things won't come to you. You don't have to shit on anyone in order for you to move up in life. Doing that, you're going to block your blessings. That's what I wanted to get into to end it off. I don't have any brown lip liner, so I am going to be using, this is the Kylie Jenner palette. I had got it for free when I had bought some Ulta stuff, but I'm gonna be using this middle brown color. It's called Bronzite. I'm gonna be using that for my lip liner. That's what I wanted to get into. Like, as far as like during the start of the change of seasons, you want to be careful that you're not blocking your blessings. You want to make sure you're not doing anything out of spite. Hold on, y'all. Yeah, you want to make sure you're not doing anything out of spite of the other person. Like, you know what I mean? Like, if you end it off with somebody, just end it off, wish them the best, and keep it pushing. Because good things don't come to people who seek vengeance or anything like that. Let karma do its work. Please, please, y'all. Let karma do its work. Because once you start blocking your blessings, it ain't no, I mean, you can come back from it, but you're just prolonging like your succession. You're prolonging it by blocking your blessings. And I'm just gonna do like this real quick, just to get that blended all out. And I already swatched these on my wrist when I had first got them, and they are super duper pigment. So I'm only gonna be going in with like a little bit, just like dab it on there, and using my fingers, I'm just gonna blend it in. I don't even think I want to add any. I don't even think I want to add any lip gloss to it. I think I am going to add some black liner to my bottom lash line. I'm going in with the Kat Von D lash liner. It's for the bottom lashes. Okay, y'all. So I'm going in with this Madison Beer Seal the Deal Luminous Setting Spray, and it's partnered with Morph. So I'm just gonna spray that all on our face, get it going. Cause listen, woof. Let that dry. Actually, factually, I'm real cute with it. Period. Okay, y'all, so this actually concludes today's video. I hope you guys enjoyed this video, and I hope you guys enjoyed this makeup look. It's been a long time since I did a get ready with me, so hope you guys enjoyed it. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe, and make sure you turn on your post notifications so you always know when I drop another video. And without further ado, bye guys.